All right, good morning, blabdads. We're here at Fray's Donut House. We're on the corner of Park Boulevard and 49th Street. Park Boulevard and 49th Street here in Pinellas Park. So we are staying literally just over a mile away from here in Pinellas Park, inside a AirBnB. That is an RV. So it's an RV Airbnb. And so typically when I wake up early in the morning, and I'm in a new place, I love to Google donut shops. As you know from blabdad, I love going to donut shops, especially family-owned donut shops. And now we're here at Fray's. Here's the donut shop right over here. And they're at a perfect spot. I love looking at businesses that have the opportunity to really showcase and highlight themselves. This one is right on the corner on one of the busiest streets here in Pinellas Park. So let me go ahead and show you the building. There you go, 4900 Park Boulevard. So it's a small building, but functional. And they've got a drive-through right over here. And that's where you order your donuts, as well as your deli sandwiches and beverages. And there's a drive-up window. They've got a couple of seating areas right over here. And then these are frosted windows with their logo. And it gives you their business hours. So there's their business hours and when they're open. And like I'm saying before, it's very busy down here. Thank you for your service. So let's go inside and let's check it out. Frey, oh, that's not it. There you go, Fray's Donut House. Now, before I do anything else, obviously due to COVID, I've got to mask up. So let me just mask up. So here's the hours. And so as you walk in, this is the donut shop. You automatically get greeted with all these donuts and the pastries right over here. And then they've got great, I love when there's counter space and you can actually eat in the restaurant or the donut shop. So let me blow it up. Here are the beverages, the pastries, the breakfast sandwiches, as well as deli sandwiches. And here are the stacks and stacks and stacks of donut boxes that they have to prepare for all the donuts that they sell. Now I'm sitting right here and I'm going to be eating those donuts. Before we do that, we've got to talk to a very special person over here who's putting together all those donut boxes way over there. Hi, good morning. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. Welcome to Tampa Bay, huh?
Yeah.
I've got the hat like you do. So, my name is blabdad, and go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us about your donut shop.
Well, my name is Tim C. And we bought this shop about 12 years ago. And I've been doing making donuts for 32 years. I moved from California, and because I decided to move to Florida because there's 2 beaches on both ends.
I love it.
Yeah, because I live up in Lake Tahoe. It snows all the time, so that's why I came down.
Gotcha. I totally understand. So I'm Filipino, and we used to live in Canada and Michigan, and you know, we're tropical people, so there's no way we're going to stay in snow as well. So we immigrated down to the States, and we became U.S. citizens, and next thing you know, we're living in this beautiful state.
Yep.
So go ahead and tell us about Fray's, its origins. Where did it come from?
Well, it came from Mr. Bill Fray. He used to work for Dunkin' Donuts for 30-some years, and he liked to build the donut shop, and then he used his last name, and he sell it out. That's how he make his money. And he wanted, you know, after he wanted to go big, but after his wife passed away from cancer, and everything went downhill from that end. And then after that, about 5 years later, he came to his sense, came back and started building it again. And now he's retired, he's too old to do anything.
So what, I'm curious, so coming from California, picking the one place you wanted to live, how did you find Pinellas Park, and how did you find Frey's?
I Google it, I check online.
See, everybody Googles
Yeah.
it now.
We Google it, and it's close to the beach, so that's why I picked this place.
There you go. Awesome. And so just from seeing, even outside these frosted windows, is location important when you're trying to sell things?
Well, main thing is location also, but the thing is the good product.
The product.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have a good product, it's a word of mouth. You know, people keep coming in.
Right.
You know, no advertising needed. Just people from mouth to mouth, you know. They tell each other, so good product.
So when you hear that people came in because of another person telling them, how does that make you feel as a donut shop owner?
It feels great.
Feels great?
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about your products. So let me go ahead and flash over here so everybody can see. So you have different products such as, I saw on the outside marquee, cake and yeast. And then you also have your products down over here that are pastries. So tell us about the process of making them and how long it takes, and why do you have these particular ones?
Well, I do it by hand. I don't use machine or anything like that to cut it.
Wow.
So it's gonna take at least a long time, about 8, 9, 10 hours. Yeah, because we do it by hand. Yeah.
And then the different like pastries. How did you come up with the different pastries?
Well,
Is it because they're popular or something that you brought from California?
well, we kind of brought from California. You know, I mean, like the one that we sell a lot, so we keep them. The one that doesn't sell, you know, we discard them. You know.
That only makes sense. So what, just the pastries alone, which ones are the most popular pastries?
The cheese pocket.
The cheese pocket?
Yep.
The cheese pocket. And the cheese pocket is which one over here?
The one on top.
The one on top.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's the cheese pocket and the one with fruit on top.
Right now we have the cronut or maple bacon.
Maple bacon one. Wow. And so that some people don't understand or know about the different, they probably tried it and tasted it, but what's the difference between a yeast and a cake?
The yeast donut is fluffy. The cake donut is real dense. The yeast donut, you gotta let it rise, you know. I mean, it's real fluffy. So that's the difference.
Gotcha. And then lastly, because he's running out of room and space, the boxes are really pushing him away. But anyway, let me go ahead and show you the donut box. So he's stamping Fray's Donut House on it. Any last words to the blabdad audience here on YouTube that you want to say before I go over and show your magnificent donuts?
Yeah, whenever you get a chance to come down here, come visit us.
Okay.
You know?
And give us the address again.
It's 4900 Park Boulevard, located in Pinellas Park, Florida.
All right, awesome. And also, after you, or before you go to the beach, like I have done before, come to Fray's Donut Shop and Donut House, I should say, and visit our friends here and get some donuts. So we're going to show off those donuts. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, everybody. I'm in my corner spot. I got a hot cup of coffee. And let me squeeze in here. Okay. I'm excited. There we go. Oh, perfect. Look what's behind me. All right, Fray's Donut House. So I'm gonna show you the donuts right now. And I got a dozen of cake and yeast. There you go, you deserve a donut. Wow, look at this beautiful sight. My girls are gonna be so excited. Right now they're sleeping in the RV Airbnb. Let me go ahead and take a picture of that along with Fray's. Like this. There you go. Let's take a picture of that. All right, so I got 4 cake donuts at the top. Red velvet, pumpkin, blueberry, and I think this is a strawberry or a cherry. Sorry for my coughing, everybody. My allergies have acted up. Okay, Oreo. This is a vanilla cream filled. This is a different type of apple. I'm really excited about this one. This one is the chocolate with coconut on top. We've got a jelly donut, a double chocolate, an English toffee, and for my blabdad girl number 2, we've got a cake donut with strawberry icing and some sprinkles. All right, so with a nice hot cup of coffee. All right, and I took a sip. She did a very good job. I love having coffee and donuts. She did very well. And I don't know what she did with the coffee. This is just a regular Americano, and it's done very well. And there's not really a lot of sugar in it, so I don't know what type of coffee bean they used. Just right. So before we get into the donuts, it's really important to support, especially now. I mean, ever since COVID hit, it's really tough on the small business owner. You know, we always try to go towards big box because it's cheaper and there's more variety, it's better. But, you know, the big box stores, the big corporations, big companies, they didn't come about because they were big at first. They never are. They always start small. But some small businesses just stay small businesses. And to support your small business is very important, because without the small business, then literally in your city, in your town, nothing would really run. It's the small businesses that really make a whole town or city run. So please support them. All right, now on to the donut tasting of the apple. Look at all the apple crumbles that are around it. Now I'm gonna put this on top of a napkin because it's very the crumbles are already coming off. Okay, let me push my donut box a little forward here, and I have some space. All right. Oh, woo! There it is. Okay, I gotta adjust my cup call. 1 second. There we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Mmm. No, blabdad loves a combination. It depends on my mood, really, whether I get yeast or cake. This is a yeast one. It's big and it's fluffy. And again, I like how the crumbles just hold on to the donut. As you heard, the owner, he hand makes these. And being 32 years in the business, you know, knowing that you have that kind of ability to create your donuts without having it using a machine is time intensive. But that quality shows in this donut. And I'm only needing one donut. No, the crumbles are falling off, but that's okay. You can really, really taste the apple. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, so again, from Pinellas Park, this is blabdad, and come and enjoy a huge variety of donuts, either cake or yeast. You've got the pastries, and then here are the different marquees that I showed you as I panned across the top of the wall here, of their beverages, of their pastries, their breakfast sandwiches. They even have deli sandwiches as well. So it's not just a Frey's Donut House. So come on over and support the small business and enjoy these wonderful, tasty donuts here at Frey's Donut House on Park and 49th Street. Champa Bay, Champa Donuts. All right, everybody, have a donut day.